Do you ever feel like something is blocking your blessings? That stress and conflict follow you, no matter how hard you try? This unseen barrier might be pride. It's a subtle trap that can poison our relationships, cloud our judgment, and separate us from peace. Let me tell you a story about a king named Nebuchadnezzar. He was the most powerful man of his time, and he knew it. He stood on his palace roof, looked over the magnificent kingdom he had built, and said, "Is not this the great Babylon I have built as the royal residence? By my mighty power and for the glory of my majesty." At that very moment, a voice from heaven declared that his kingdom would be taken from him. He was driven away from people and lived like a wild animal for 7 years, until he acknowledged that the Most High is sovereign over all kingdoms on earth. It was only when he looked up to heaven and humbled himself that his sanity and his kingdom were restored to him, more glorious than before. This story teaches us a powerful lesson underlined by Scripture. Proverbs 16:18 says, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." This means that arrogance is not a sign of strength, but a direct path to failure. It sets us up for a great fall because we stop relying on God and rely only on ourselves. Next, James 4:6 tells us, "God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble." Think about that. The Creator of the universe actively works against those with arrogant hearts, but to the humble, He gives grace, His undeserved favor, and help. When you feel stressed and overwhelmed, humility opens the door for God's grace to flow into your life. Finally, Proverbs 11:2 says, "When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom." Pride makes us foolish and leads to embarrassing situations. Humility, on the other hand, is the foundation of true wisdom. It allows us to see ourselves and the world clearly, leading to better decisions and a life of honor. So if you are feeling the weight of stress, try practicing humility. Acknowledge God's power in your life. This is where true strength and lasting peace are found.